But I want you to just take a moment, and I want you to do a little quick self-evaluation. All right? A little self-evaluation. And I want you to consider in your life to what extent the fruit of the Spirit are present. I mean, just think about that. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Think of those 9 virtues and just think for a moment, to what extent are those virtues at work in your life? Think about those 9 virtues and which one do you need to work on the most? Right? I just heard somebody say the word patience. It might be patience, right? It might be patience because you might be the person who's standing there in line and you're like, why is the line moving so slow? Or you might be the person who's in your car and you're wondering, why is the car not moving? The light's green. Right? You might be that person who's just not patient. You struggle with patience, or maybe you struggle with self-control. Right? You think it, you say it. You have a hard time with what James said, to be quick to listen and slow to speak and slow to anger. And so maybe you struggle with self-control. Maybe you're struggling with acting in love. Maybe you're struggling with kindness or gentleness. Now, if you're sitting here this morning and you're thinking, well, I'm really not sure I'm struggling in any of these. I'm not so sure I've got any room for growth. If you're married, just ask your spouse. Right? If you're married, you don't have to do it right this second, but ask your spouse when you get home this afternoon and say, hey, honey, where do you think I got some room for growth? I am pretty sure they will be able to very clearly tell you. Now, if you're unmarried, if you're single, ask a close friend. Like, where do you think I've got some room for growth here? Now, the truth is, all of us have room for growth in the fruit of the Spirit.